playing this really cool game recently called Picayune Dreams. It's like vampire survivor inspired. I've honestly been loving it. I've been playing it for the past couple days and it's been a lot of fun. I've only been able to play it in like short bursts of time, but in the short bursts of time that I have been playing it, it has a really interesting story. Really captivating gameplay, and I don't know, I feel myself getting better at the game as I'm progressing with it, which is something I really do enjoy with the game. So I'm gonna be showcasing some gameplay here today, playing this bad boy, and hopefully maybe getting to the end, because it doesn't seem like it's that long of a game. So we'll see. Let's see if my YouTube chat wants to refresh now. Okay, you sure about that, bud? It's sure. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Pourquoi? It's okay, I'll use the multi-chat for now. Not a big deal. So we'll move that over. Okay, we'll just have this blinding bright light here. Alright. Sick. Alright, let's play some of the game. Oh boy. You get to like choose your path here, and these different paths show you what enemy is going to be there, along with maybe something else, a danger level. So that's cool. You can kind of start out, like if I want to choose a harder, starting location, you can, which I think is pretty cool because it gives you additional rewards as well. There's also a button you'll see me be using. I'll be using this button to accelerate time, because if I just sit here, it can take a while to just kind of shoot these things, which is extremely useful for me to save time. And I'm this little red dot here. that's me, this little red dot. So if that gets touched, I take damage, which is no bueno. And then this is an upgrade that I got here from getting these little EXP green things, EXP lumbers, I guess. They're not really identified with anything except EXP. So, and then I get to choose an upgrade here, and each of these upgrades change like my stats here, which I think is really cool. And so I'm gonna try building for the volatile C4, which makes enemies explode like that. Something that I find really interesting about this game is that the EXP bars just kind of stay there forever. So I find myself kind of like going into this interesting loop with the enemies where I kite them into a circle. And what's interesting about the EXP in this game, when they get clumped together, they form a bigger XP numbers. So my goal essentially is to kind of run around in circles around them and kind of keep them locked in this circular area so that I can confine the EXP into one location. And then I can absorb all the EXP at once when I'm able to cut through and shave away parts of the enemy. So I find that design to be really interesting. We're going to go for the overcharge engine here, as it sees a movement mod, so it increases my movement. So I'm going to try going for this and be a speedy boy. I like to experiment with the builds in this game because I haven't experimented with all of them yet. So I'm currently experimenting as we speak with it. This is a statue of potential. Increase my max items +1. This is what I want. These little like space debris that you hear here, they have like little goodies for you. Some of them could be health, it could be like an item, it could be an upgrade. So I find myself constantly trying to break these when I can. And this little circle is my EXP radius. This little green circle I have is how far I can pick up the EXP from. But I'm constantly watching this little red dot because that's my core. That's where my heart is, so when that gets hurt, I take damage, which is extremely important. Extremely important. Let's try doing defense turret for this one. Let me try to get this space debris here real quick. Yep. These little faces, when you attack them, they get angry and start coming at you. Oh. But otherwise, they're pretty passive, which is really easy to deal with. What's going on, Georgie? Happy birthday, my dude. Hope you're having a wonderful birthday. I'm gonna go for Wicked Walkman here. Oh, just not seen it. It is very cool, my dude. It's inspired by Vampire Survivors. Scheisse. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to get that item, but they're preventing me from getting it. There it is. All right, there's my upgrade. So, it actually has a really interesting story so far. There's an upgrade path in this game, a skill tree that allows you to replay like the story sequences, because I guess they're only played once, like traditionally. But I'm gonna go down the upgrade path for you guys during this stream, just so I can replay the story sequences and show you how awesome they are. Because I was honestly blown away. That was the part of the game when I was playing the demo. There's a demo on Steam. Please try it out. By the way. But seriously, these story sequences definitely captivated me because they speak a lot without having much dialogue. And I think that that's the ultimate form of storytelling. You gotta show and not tell, you know what I mean? Show as much as you can and speak little. That's how I think you get interesting storytelling. Because then it almost comes down to interpretation. Completely. Thank you for the heal. Oh, you see how I took damage there? Yep, double damage, baby. We'll take it to go. If they even touch me once, I take that damage. Alright, so we also have like this really cool ability called Black Hole. And this can be used when you're getting overwhelmed with enemies, like this. And you can just completely shred for a bit. Super useful. It's kind of like a panic button. That's mainly what I use it for. I use it as like a panic button. And it works really well as one. So, but you can also go down an upgrade path where you can upgrade the power of the black hole, which I think is pretty cool. Like, it really gives you a lot of options for the playstyle that you want to play as. Sorry. So now we're getting an incoming transmission. This is from the boss. So every area has a little boss. And this boss, all the bosses are like bullet hell shenanigans. So they'll come at you with a bullet hell and they'll have a huge health bar. And they'll try to fuck you up like this. And this one is the bunny. Oh, fudge cakes. So they have a lot of like cool, interesting backstory with the bosses themselves as well. Like, it's a very lore-filled game. And it's been a lot of fun to play. I personally like don't really play a lot of bullet hells myself. I guess aside from like Binding of Isaac, if you count that. But other than that, I don't really play a lot of bullet hell games. So the fact that I was able to enjoy this as much as I do is great. Alright, so we're in a black hole here, so we can capture her bullets and throw them right back at her. You see that? I took damage either way. We're going to do it again. Just maximize the damage. We're going to aim at her, and then she's going to spray a bunch of stuff at me. My damage is not high right now, so I'm going to stay away from her. I want to... Yes, okay. Okay, there we go. You want to be aiming at her constantly. Oh, she's being annoying. And my damage is not high with these music notes, but it's okay. So what's good about the boss? Boom. She explodes, and we get a bunch of stuff. So that is awesome. You've been going through all the old Shantae games. They're good. I think still one of my favorite ones is was the Pirate's Curse. I believe that's the third one. It's the one before they transition into the HD style graphics. It's the one where they still have pixel, but they have like the cutscenes and images done in the sort of anime style already by that point. That one was really, really good. It was more like a Metroidvania. And honestly, I think that it was a lot better designed than some of the later ones that came out. I really like Have Genie Hero as well, but it didn't have the same feel, a Metroidvania feel, as Curse of the Pirate, or Pirate's Curse, whatever it's called. So we're gonna do, actually, I'm gonna commit to this music build here. Okay, so now let's try going for this path, because this path has the least annoying enemies, and it also has a statue. So we'll do that. Let's speed it up a bit. We're gonna go for the volatile C4. Alright, we'll make a small Ooh, Statue of Berserk. I kind of want that. Let's grab it. Here we go. Oh, golden one? Golden? Similar to the ones in Vampire Survivors, these golden ones, when you defeat them, drop extra loot. Yep, there's a black hole. Can I grab it? Thank you. The music also in this game, I enjoy personally. Alright, we'll just cut through here. See you guys later. I desperately need a good upgrade right now. We're gonna go for another volatile C4. It gets wild. I'm gonna try to save up another black hole if I can. Oh, you piece of shit! They be coming in circles. I hate when they surround you like that. It's similar to like Vampire Survivors when they push the weaker mobs push the harder mobs into you. Oh man, that was so annoying in that game. But it did add some difficulty challenge to it. I was playing it yesterday because it was free on Epic and my personal is good. Yeah, a lot of the games they be giving free on Epic, you guys better fucking grab them. Even if it's something you don't think you'll enjoy, hell, you'll be going through it later and be like, oh, let me try this out. Surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. A lot of people be shitting on Epic, but they be giving a bunch of free games. And not just like, you know, like random, you know, shovelware garbage either. Like actual name brand stuff. So honestly, I give them props for that. I don't think the store is as good as Steam, but they have their priorities elsewhere, it seems. You can see, like, my goal as well is to just be eventually towards the end of these little guys chasing me. Is that I'll be swimming in a sea of XP. I could upgrade my core. Halo. Halo's pretty good. I kind of want to go deep into C4 though territory. Get big boy C4 territory. Let's go for the Halo. I'll use some defense. But still though, get those free games on Epic, especially if you're gaming on a budget, on a small budget, or not a budget at all, I guess, right? Point is, I think if you've saved up like all the free games that Epic has given you since like it started doing the free game shit, you would have like an entire library right now of video games to play with, and like not mediocre ones either. I mean, some sure maybe, you know, not as good in your opinion as the others, but I'm sure someone enjoys it somewhere. Like, I'm not a big fan of those like city sim games, but oh, someone's like, holy shit, they fucking put it on Epic, dude, holy fuck. And that, you know, that makes me happy at the very least to know that someone enjoyed it. Oh, that's a grenade. Fuck, I got greedy. What happens when you get greedy, guys? You die. You should play sometime better than... Yeah, it's multiplayer, right? I have a bunch of like multiplayer Epic games that I'd be down to play with people. I think I got Overcooked from there for free. I got a shit ton of games from there for free. Killing Floor 2, like the actual good games, dude. Oh, I should have gotten Flamethrower. I'm stupid. Whatever. We commit to the music build. Music build, the best build. You died 21 times. Let's make it 22. Oh. Alright, this is the second boss, the worm. And I really don't like this boss. In particular because when you break part of his body, it splits. And then that part of its body just starts going after you, like... You have to worry about 3 different, like, angles to cover, and... Oh, man. I don't have that much damage, so it's gonna be one of those... Uh-oh, bullshit scenarios. Nice and strong, the wormy! Wormy! Wormy, you were supposed to be my friend. Now he wants my flesh. Oh, okay, that was kind of badass. Damage low. Music note good. All I know is music note good. Oh, fudge. I'm so fucked. Good thing I could tank some shots. This build is awful. Atch. Oh, good thing Halo saved me there. Oh my god. Let me breathe. No! I'm so dead. He's just whittling away my HP. It's now the icon for the YouTube channel? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, I'm so dead here. Oh, good thing I take 1 damage because of Halo. I just need to regain it. Regain my shield. Need to regain my shields, please. Can we accelerate this process? I think I'll just die, please. This is a really cool, low death noise animation thing where it's like this little skull's like, you're gonna die, bro. You're 1 hit from death. You're gonna fucking die. Death is looming. It's good. Well done. Oh, and they also explode on impact.